养颜的实践经验分享。那么欢迎大家到时候准备好自己的小镜子，包括这个面霜，跟李蔷薇医师和 Maggie 医师两位一起进行我们的这个中医美容养颜的实践的这个公益的研习。那么在本周日的舞会结束之后呢，我们也会带来一场从西医角度如何美容护肤的分享，是由我们平台的孙杨 MD 美国医学博士，也是我们的力量训练的带教的老师，邀请他的朋友美国的皮肤科的专业医师 Michelle 杨两位，为大家共同带来从皮肤科医生的角度如何进行美容护肤的分享。那么本周的第3场讲座呢，是在星期一的舞会结束之后，会由我们的纽约的有14年教龄的资深教师陶老师给大家分享，在家庭教育过程当中，如果孩子不听你的话，那么我们该怎么样进行正面管教，如何打通亲子之间沟通的这个桥梁。那么欢迎大家在星期一的舞会结束之后呢，继续关注我们家庭教育方面陶老师的这个经验分享。好的，那以上3场讲座呢，详细的信息在我们的无友群里面也都有贴，大家可以去翻阅一下。另外也欢迎大家继续关注我们3周年庆典和 We 平台共同合办的无友回馈活动。第一次在 We 上面下单之后呢，联系我们的义工袁从，可以获取进一步的优惠券。非常感谢。那下面就把我们的舞台交给 Serena 老师，谢谢。
谢谢。Namaste, yogis. Welcome to the practice. So we're going to find a comfortable sitting position. I'll just place one ankle in front of the other. Then take deep inhale here. Reach your arms overhead. And exhale, draw the palms towards each other. Hands at heart center. Let's do this one more time. Inhale, turn the palms up. Reach your arms skywards. And then exhale, bring the palms towards each other. Last time, inhale. And exhale. Good. As you inhale, you're going to reach your arms forward. Lean onto your fingertips, come into forward fold. As you exhale, bow. Keep the sit bones reaching back and down. As you extend your chest forward, gazing toward your thumbs, breathe in. As you breathe out, walk your hands toward your lap. So you're turning your torso to about 11 o'clock. Then exhale, fold down. Focus on your breath. Good. Bring yourself back to the center and bring yourself up. Extend your legs forward. Bring the palms down onto next to your hips. Good. Then hug your knees in toward your chest. Float your feet up.
不好意思 ，Serena 老师，有无友反馈说您的脚下半部分有点看不清楚，镜头可以稍微调整一下吗
？Yeah, I think so. This way?
现在应该可以看到了，谢谢。
Yeah. Okay, then bring the other foot in front. Then inhale, reach your arms overhead. Exhale, reaching arms forward this time. Align the ears with your biceps. And keep weighing down through sit bones. Keep the torso, the side bodies long. Then this time fold down a little bit deeper. Breathe in. And breathe out as you bow. On your next inhale, you're going to bring your hands toward your right. So again, torso is turning diagonally, this time towards about 1 o'clock or 2 o'clock. Then bring the left side body a little bit heavier as you bow down. Inhale, bring yourself back up. As you exhale, come into all fours, hands and knees. Hands under the shoulders, your knees on the hips. Let's do 3 rounds of cat and cow. Inhale, drop your belly, extend your chest forward. Exhale, round your upper back, chin toward your chest. Twice more, inhale. Center on your breath, and exhale. Do one more time, inhale. And exhale. The inhale, come into neutral spine. As you tuck your toes under, float your knees just 1 inch off the mat. Keep drawing the belly away from the mat, pushing down onto the hands. Draw the shoulders away from the ears. Keep the side body long. Take a deep inhale here. And exhale, downward facing dog. Breathe in. And breathe out. Spread your fingers. Root down through your inner hands as well as your outer hands. As you extend your arms straight, can you lift the shoulder blades away from the ears towards your hips? And can you drive the thighs back? Navel, the belly is hugging in. Inhale, roll forward into plank pose. Shoulders over the wrists. And exhale, down dog. Twice more, inhale. And exhale. One more time, inhale, come into plank pose. Good, this time, come onto your forearms. Bring the right forearm down, your left forearm down. Your shoulders are over the elbows, and you're rooting down through your hands, especially the inner hands and inner wrist. Again, belly hugging in. The thighs are driving up. Reaching the inner heels back. Take one more breath, inhale. And exhale, lower your hips down. Come into Sphinx pose. In Sphinx pose, your elbows are under the shoulders. You're extending the toes straight back. Roll the inner thighs up. So you feel the low back is widening. Then draw the elbows back so that you can extend the chest forward. Take a deep inhale here. Open your mouth, let it go. Good. Lower yourself all the way down. Hands under the shoulders. Hug the elbows in towards side body. Tuck the toes under. Inhale, come back up into plank pose. And exhale, come into downward facing dog. Very good. Breathe in. And breathe out. Good. Inhale, reach your right leg up and back. Keep the right leg straight. Extend your right inner thigh up. The hips are level. Exhale, knee towards your nose. Inhale, extend your right leg back. And exhale, knee towards your nose. One more time, inhale. Exhale, bring the right foot forward, then drop your left knee down. Inhale, come up into low lunge. Reach your arms overhead. Exhale, bring the palms onto your right thigh. Your right thigh is drawing back, so right thigh bone is hugging back. Left outer hip is hugging in. Belly away from the front thigh. Reach your arms overhead one more time. Then this time, right hand catch the hold of your left wrist. Inhale, raise your arm straight. Exhale, side stretch towards your right. So you should feel a nice stretch in your left hip flexor as well as your left side torso. And breathe into the left side body. One more inhale. Then exhale, bring the hands back down. Left hand onto the left shoulder. Right arm skywards, coming into easy twist. Then swing the right hand back, gazing towards your right fingers. Bend your left knee. Right hand catch the hold of your left foot. So this is the one option. The other option, you can just reach your right hand back without bend your knee. Choose one variation that speaks to you. Roll the right shoulder back. Then lightly draw the left heel towards your left hip if your right hand is on the foot. One more breath. Good. Slowly bring yourself back to the center. Raise your left knee up. Turn the left foot down. Come into warrior one stance. Right knee is bent. Inhale, reach your arms overhead. Come into warrior one. Then exhale, interlace your fingers behind your back. Roll the shoulders away from the ears. Draw the elbows, your arms straight. Lift the heart. Inhale. Exhale, come into humble warrior. You can keep your torso halfway while hug the right outer hip in, or you can bring the right shoulder on top of the right knee or inside your right knee. Make sure you find stability first and make sure you can still breathe. One more breath. Good. Inhale, bring your arms back up, reaching high. Exhale, draw the palms towards each other, bring the hands down, step your right foot back into plank pose. Inhale. And exhale, lower down, bend your elbows. Inhale, come into cobra pose. And exhale, tuck your toes, downward facing dog. Breathe in. And breathe out. Good. Inhale, reach your left leg up and back. Exhale, knee towards your nose. Inhale, extend. Exhale, knee towards your nose. Inhale, reach your left leg up and back. Exhale, step your left foot forward. Bring the right knee down. Inhale, arms overhead. And exhale, bring the palms onto your left thigh. So there's a tendency the left hip is rolling forward. I can draw the left hip back and in. So the both side hips are hugging in towards each other. That will help you engage your core. The lower belly is lifting up. Then adding your arm in here. Exhale, left hand onto the right wrist. Reach your arms straight as you inhale. And exhale, side stretch towards your left. Rooting down through your left foot and right knee. Belly lightly drawing in. Extend your right side body. Take one more inhale. Exhale, bring yourself back down. Right hand under the right shoulder. Inhale, left arm skywards. And exhale, swing the left arm straight back. You have the option to bend your knee. You have the option to catch a hold of your right foot. Roll the left shoulder back. Lightly draw the right heel towards your right hip. And then bring the weight down. So you really get into the right hip flexor. Extend your right side body forward. Take one more breath. And exhale, bring the left hand down. Raise your right knee off the mat. Turn the right foot down. Come into warrior one stance. So the right foot is on the mat. Left knee is drawing forward. And inhale, arms overhead. Exhale, interlace your fingers behind your back. Roll the shoulders away from the ears. Draw the elbows straight. Inhale. Lift your heart. And exhale back. If you don't feel stable, definitely go halfway. Keep the left inner knee straight forward. Drive the right thigh back. Take one more breath. Good. Release your hands down. Step your left foot back. Back into plank pose. Inhale. Exhale, lower down. Inhale. Come into cobra pose, or if you're ready, upward facing dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. Breathe in. And breathe out. Good. On your next inhale, you're going to walk your hands back towards your feet. Come into a forward fold. So your knees about your feet about hip width apart. Right hand under the right shoulder. Inhale, left arm skywards. Good. From here, you're going to bend your right knee, but keep the left leg straight. Extend your right side body forward. The inhale, bring yourself back to the center and back. Left hand under the left shoulder. Inhale, right arm skyward. Keep the left knee bent, right leg as straight as you can. As you revolve your chest open towards your right, can you extend your left side body forward? Take one more breath. And exhale back. Good. Turn the toes out, heels in. Squat down, come into Manasana. Good. Draw the palms towards each other. Good. Take a deep breath here. Your sit bone is weighing down. Your palms are gluing towards each other, and you're using your upper arms to help you to create that resistance between the elbow and your knees. One more breath. Good. And from here, you're going to bring the seat all the way down. Come into Navasana. Hug your knees in towards your chest. Good. Then extend your legs so your knees are bent. You can support yourself with your hands behind your thighs, or without the hand support, or extend your legs straight, but keep the chest nice and open. Take a deep breath here. Inhale. And exhale, you're going to slowly lower halfway, come into the half bow. So in the half bow, your legs are straight, you're gazing skywards. Inhale, hug your knees back in or legs straight. Exhale, come into halfway. Inhale, lift yourself up. And exhale, halfway. Inhale, back up. And exhale, bring your shins towards each other. You're going to plant your hands down and step your feet back. Come into plank pose. Inhale. And exhale, downward facing dog. Breathe in. And breathe out. Good inhale, reach your right leg up and back. This time, right knee towards your right elbow. Inhale, extend your right leg straight back. Exhale, right knee towards your left elbow. Inhale, right knee up, right leg up. And exhale, step your right foot forward. Bring the left foot down. Inhale, warrior one. And exhale, open up into warrior two. Good. As you bend your right inner knee forward, drive the left thigh back. The belly again is lifting up, so find that center line, then reverse your warrior, inhale. And keep the navel engaged so that you're not coming into back bend. Focus on the side body. Now your next inhale, right elbow onto the right thigh, or right hand under the right shoulder, but keep the right side body long. Inhale, left arm up and forward, come into the side angle pose. If it's accessible to you, you can turn the palms back and find a wrap. Your left hand is towards your right inner thigh, and then use that to turn your chest up. So you can keep the right elbow this way. That's also quite accessible. Take one more breath. Good, inhale, back upward. Exhale, right leg straight. Turn the right foot towards your left. So your feet, right, the outer edges are parallel with each other. Interlace your fingers behind your back. Inhale here. And exhale, fold. Again, always start with about 50% of your effort. Once you find stability, you can go a little bit deeper, but make sure that in whichever variation you choose, you can find freedom in your breath. Take one more breath. Drop your hands down, inhale. And exhale, walk your hands forward, step your right foot back, downward facing dog. Breathe in. And breathe out. Inhale, left leg up and back. Exhale, left knee towards your left elbow. Inhale, left leg up and back. Exhale, knee towards your right elbow. Very good. Inhale, left leg straight and back. Exhale, left leg forward, left foot forward. Then bring the right foot down. Inhale, come up into warrior one. And exhale, open up into warrior two. So let me demonstrate from this side. This time the left knee is forward. Drive the right thigh back. Find the center line. And also find that strong foundation on your feet. The right foot actually is turning in a little bit. So the right side body is rolling forward, if that makes sense. Inhale, reverse your warrior. Extend your left hand. And exhale, come into the side angle pose. Elbow onto the thigh or left hand under the left shoulder. Inhale, reach your arm up and forward. Extended side angle. Then you have the option to find the bind. Bring the right hand behind you. Right hand. Reach the left thigh, left inner thigh. Then use that to find the chest opening. Turn the torso towards your right side. And find that equal length left to right. Take one more breath. Inhale, come back up. Warrior two, excuse me. And exhale, extend your left leg straight. Good, turn the left foot in. Again, bring the feet parallel to each other. Especially right outer foot, the outer edges of feet are in parallel with each other. Inhale, reach your arms overhead. Exhale, bow forward. This time, bring your hands under the shoulders. Inhale, halfway. As you exhale, you're going to turn the left foot sideways. So the left toes is turning about 10 o'clock. Then you're going to bend your left knee. As you bend your left knee, the knee and your toes are pointing in the same direction. Some of you will stay here. You may want to move your hands under the shoulders for stability. Some of you can bend a little bit deeper as you turn the right toes skywards. So come into a hip opening. Draw the palms towards each other and breathe here. So a lot of variation. You can keep your hands under shoulders to give you stability. Go a little bit deeper or go all the way. Good, and from here, we're going to walk towards the other side. This time, turn the right toes out. As you bend your right knee, the knee and your toes are pointing in the same direction. Then draw the palms towards each other and breathe here. Good, back to the center. This time, extend both straight, legs straight, inhale. And exhale. Good, inhale, halfway, hands on the shoulders, hands on hips, then rise all the way up. Good, toe heel the feet towards each other, come back into standing, and stand straight. Still tree pose together. Hug your right knee in toward your chest. Turn the right knee out. Bring the right foot towards your left inner thigh. Right foot and left inner thighs hugging in towards each other so that your hips are level up. So there's a tendency to lift the right hip. In tree pose, can you drop the right hip down? So notice the difference. Hips are level. And draw the palms towards each other. Inhale. Option to reach your arms overhead. And breathe here with me for 3 rounds. You then draw the palms towards each other. Lower the right foot down. And close your eyes. Notice the difference side to side. Good. Hug your knee, left knee in towards your chest. Turn the left knee out. Bring the left foot towards your right inner knee, inner thigh. Level off the hips. Inhale. Palms towards each other or arms overhead. Roll down through right foot to lift up. Breathe in. And breathe out. Breathe in. And breathe out. Lower your hands down. Lower the left foot down. Back to standing. Good. From here, we're coming into the camel pose. So we're going to knee down. Come onto your shins. Your knees about hip width apart. Bring the hands on the hips. I like to cup my low back with my hands, so the fingertips are raising up. Roll the shoulders up and down, so elbows hugging in. Naturally, we're creating a chest opening. Inhale. And exhale, lean back. So some of you will stay here using your hands to support your low back. Belly, the navel is super engaged to protect your core. Some of you can drop the hands on your heels. Some of you may have to tuck the toes under before you drop so that there's a little bit elevation in your heels. Breathe in and breathe out. Good. Bring the palms back on your low back and slowly rise up. Then sit on your heels and just take a moment to recenter because we're going to do this one more time. Good. Come back up. Choose your variation. Hands on your low back. Belly, navel engaged. Tailbone releasing down. Inhale here as you bend back. Exhale, stay here or drop the hands onto heels. The inhale, you're going to lift the heart up and forward, gazing at the tip of your nose. And exhale. Take one inhale. As you exhale, bring the palms back on your low back. The inhale, rise back up. Exhale, sit on your heels. Good. From here, you're going to drop the sit bones, sit bones towards your right. So if I may turn this way, your toes, your shins are pointing towards your left, and you're sitting on your right sit bone and right thigh. And from here, left hand onto the right thigh, right hand behind you, come into a twist. Breathe in and breathe out. Twisting is a very nice way to release any back tension, especially after a back bend. So bring yourself back to the center, switch side. You're still in a kneeling position, but point your toes towards your right and sit on your left sit bone, left thigh, and right thigh. A right thigh and right sit bone is actually, they're floating. Then bring the left hand behind you, right hand onto your left thigh. Inhale here. And exhale, twist. Good, take one more breath. Good. Bring yourself back to the center, and this time, cross your legs. Come back to a seated position. Inhale, bring your arms overhead. Exhale. Hands at heart center. Thank you for sharing the practice with me today. Namaste, yogis. Thank you.
好的，谢谢 Serena 老师。大家可以看看讲话，表达对老师的喜爱。喜欢 Serena 老师瑜伽课的，请打个1。
谢谢。 有人举手是有问题吗？
公的那是后台支持，
哦，I see。
很多打一的，谢谢大家的坚持和陪伴。
谢谢 ，Have a good weekend。
好的，那我们下周五再与 Serena 老师，再跟 Serena 老师继续学习。
OK，拜拜，谢谢大家。
谢谢老师。